Late afternoon of October 15, Betty Grumdyke decided she needed clear crystal buttons to finish off her new creation. Instead of rushing all over town, she let her fingers do the walking, and with the help of the yellow pages, quickly located the buttons nearby.
I think I've got just what you want.
That night, when her boyfriend arrived, he liked what he saw.
Bye.
There are 3 million stories in the yellow pages. This has been one of them.
At the bookstore at Myer, you'll find the ideal way to discover everything that moves in the Australian bush. The Birds of Australia, in its second superb edition with over 2,000 painted images. Or Neville Cayley's What Mammal Is That? An exquisite full-colour record of Australia's unique mammals. Each superb title now reduced to just $19.99. So remember, for the best books at the best prices around, it's the bookstore at Myer.
From 33 nations around the world comes Melbourne's answer to Expo, the Australian Bicentennial International Fair. It's the biggest display of culture, industry and technology ever seen in Melbourne, with thousands of things to see and buy, exciting activities and tastings galore. See Japan's giant fighting kites in action, plus Australia's first ever contemporary art fair. The whole family will enjoy the Australian Bicentennial International Fair at the Exhibition Building.
The benefits of IOOF's new managed bond are quite easily explained. Your investment is spread to give the steady returns of fixed interest securities and the potential higher returns of select equity shares bought in the stock market and property trusts. All, of course, tax-free after 10 years. And because we don't take risks with your money, you don't have to choose between one or the other. With IOOF managed bond, you can now do both.
Hey, hold everything for Laserway Pool's 1 week only winter sales special and save an incredible $2,750. Yes, for this week only, an in-ground concrete pool with pebble interior and bench spa for only $8,850. That's right, in-ground concrete pool, pebble interior, bench spa, $8,850. Plus, the first 30 buyers from Laserway's display centre will get free solar heating. This week only at Laserway, Factory 3, 194 Whitehorse Road, Blackburn. Phone 894-1800 for easy directions.
Do you know which smooth, easy-drinking red is Australia's top bottle, top label, top choice for its legendary smoothness? Do you know which smooth, flavoursome red is Australia's top drop internationally? Top glass, Jacobs Creek. You always know with Jacobs Creek.
Hello again. With only days before England's Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher begins a tour of Australia, New South Wales police fear the theft of a large quantity of explosives, firearms, ammunition and radio transmitters from an army depot may be the work of the IRA. Security has been stepped up in all the cities to be visited by Mrs Thatcher. The coroner is investigating the death of a man killed by police during an operation in St Kilda today. The man, a suspect for house burglaries in the area, was shot dead when confronted by a plainclothes police officer. And Melbourne's weather, fine tomorrow after an overnight low of 9. The Bureau predicts a maximum of 16 degrees. That's all for now from the Eyewitness Newsroom. Good night.
Tonight in Eyewitness News, we were there for the happy reunion of Melbourne's Little Boy Lost. We were knee-deep in Sydney's freak flood and on hand in St Kilda after police shot a man armed with a beach umbrella. I'm David Johnston, and tomorrow night, downhill skiing the hard way with a group of daredevils who know no fear. That's tomorrow night in Eyewitness News.
This is leader to Alpha Bravo. We're going in for refuel.
Roger, leader. This is Road King to base, close to empty.
Take her in, Road King.
857 Foxtrot, turning 190, going for fuel.
Train Express 101, I need to fill up.
Okay, 101.
Where do millions of jets, helicopters, planes, trains and trucks go when they're low on fuel? The same place you do. BP. BP, on the move.
This man has just become the most awarded driver in Australia ever, because his car has now added to its Car of the Year award with Modern Motors Car of 87 and Car Australia's Best Family Car and outright Best Car of 87 awards. His car, a Mitsubishi Magna. Award yourself a Magna test drive soon.
Getting their act together here for the 3:30. Lindy Lou, very frisky for a 5-year-old. And they're off. He'll mark well away, a length and a half. It's Cherry Red, Lindy Lou lying third, and Harry's Boy pulling out all the stops.
Enjoy the taste from the very first of the world's finest coffee blend. Nescafe Blend 43.
Now, who seems to be winning? Well done, Harry's Boy. I'll soon be lining up.
Nescafe Blend 43 lifts the lid on taste. Tax. What a pain. ITP, the income tax professionals, can ease the pain of tax by helping you get the maximum refund from your tax return. ITP, the income tax professionals.
Two strangers swept together by war who met and fell in love.
I love you, Lauren.
Harrison Ford, Christopher Plummer, and Leslie Ann Down in a triangle of love.
My head up here, it's bad. I don't know if I can keep it flying.
Two men bound by the love of one woman and thrown together behind enemy lines. An extraordinary, heartwarming story.
I love you enough to let you go, which is more than I've ever loved anything or anybody in my life.
Hanover Street, Friday on 10.
A family needs to build for the future. You do your best, but daily money problems act like invisible barriers to hold you back. Well, break free now with AMPAC, the new and very different investment insurance plan. You control how you contribute and cover can be varied. AMPAC gives you investment strength and substantial guarantees. And in 10 years, you can take all the money and not pay tax. Simple, effective, rewarding. AMPAC, the plan that puts you in control from today's AMP.
I found myself with more time in my day, and now I'm making it pay. 'Cause snugglers are here to stay. Hey, now I'm making time today. 'Cause snugglers are here to stay.
Have more time for the things you'd like to do. Next change to economical snugglers.
In today's luxury car market, there is one car that proudly sits among this select group of prestige imports. A car with the same power and performance, the same luxury features, the same space. But it's a car that for warranty and sheer value stands alone. The superb 3-litre fuel-injected Mazda 929 V6i luxury saloon. You'll find the exceptional Mazda 929 V6i at your Mazda dealer right now.
What's the difference between this JVC camcorder and a normal camera? It's lightweight, certainly, fully automatic, simple to operate. But where most cameras have 275 lines of horizontal resolution, the new JVC has 400 to achieve perfect detail, true color, unparalleled definition. How can you get the new JVC camcorder for just $2,999 and get a movie-making course free? Just ask Brashes, Australia's biggest audio-video specialists.
For centuries, the master silk weavers of Shirameen have practiced the art of caring for pure silk. That care is now the inspiration for a new and gentler way to treat your hair. New Koto Silk Wash, a naturally derived cleansing shampoo, rich in kelp nutrients to enhance your hair's own luster and condition. And New Koto Silk Rinse, a conditioner with hawthorn extract that lathers through your hair and rinses so clear nothing clouds the shine. How sensible to treat hair as respectfully as silk. New Koto Silk Wash and Silk Rinse.
Another Toyota Olympic tribute.
The 1908 Olympic Games in London provided one of the most dramatic marathon finishes in Olympic history. The 75 starters set off from the grounds of Windsor Castle to run to the White City Stadium, a distance of 26 miles, 385 yards, which became the standard for all future marathons. By the time the stadium was reached, Queen Alexandra and the 100,000 spectators saw an obviously distressed Italian, Durando Pietri, enter first. In a state of collapse, the Italian staggered towards the finish. 4 times he fell. 4 times he was helped to his feet by anxious officials. Although crossing first, he was inevitably disqualified for receiving assistance. As a consolation, Queen Alexandra presented Pietri with a gold cup, and his courageous effort set off a worldwide marathon craze.
I love a sunburned country. A land of sweeping plains, of ragged mountain ranges, of droughts and flooding rains. I love her far horizons. I love a jeweled sea, a beauty and a terror, for a wide brown land. Land Cruiser.
Oh, no, no. I know they were here somewhere.
Please, you are troubled?
Trouble?
We can't find our travelers' checks. They're gone. We're leaving tomorrow.
What kind were they?
American Express. Why?
Please, no problem. American Express have an office here in Seoul. Your travelers' checks can be replaced before you leave tomorrow.
For peace of mind, American Express travelers' checks.
I wonder if it's still the same.
Well, it has been 5 years. Changed at all.
It's just as I remembered.
The original feeling of a freshly painted room should last for years. Dulux, because a room should only change when you want it to.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Doing anything?
Just got in.
How about a movie?
A movie? Great.
See you in 10.
10 minutes? Yeah, sure. Bye.
Twin bar. 2 wafer fingers smothered in creamy caramel and chocolate.
Hi. Oh, I couldn't do so. Hey, you going somewhere?
Check the map. Neat little pack. Fleur tampons with the all-over protective cover that's safer.
Now,